Right, just to finish it off, I mean, we don't have to talk about referee decision all the time, but this one had a big impact. The penalty first, given the Thiago Alcantara on Gabriel Jesus. I give you my quick opinion before. There's contact there, and Thiago doesn't touch the ball. He touched the back of the calf. I think Jesus is very clever and knows that Thiago is behind him, that Thiago is going to put his leg there, and he's clever, but there's contact there. And he was not even reviewed by VAR because you could see the contact is given. It could be soft or not soft. It's a foul and it's contact.
Do you think that's given if the referee doesn't give it?
No, I don't think. I don't think it gets overturned because I don't think.
No, as in, so the ref gave the penalty, didn't he?
Yeah, so that could not have been overturned.
Yeah, so if the ref didn't give the penalty and VAR looked at it, do you think they would say it's obviously wrong?
I think he's going to go and check it and say, okay, I've missed the contact here. I haven't seen the contact, and I think it would have been given regardless.
Yeah, I think it's for me personally, I think it's one of those close ones because I can see exactly why it's a penalty, and within the laws of the game, like he has contacted him. But then there's still an element of it where it's like, it's not the worst foul you've ever seen in the world. It's one where if it was somewhere else, you probably wouldn't be screaming bloody murder in the middle of the field saying that has to be a free kick. But yeah, it's a penalty, and it's a great penalty by Saka as well.
Yeah, it took it well. The nerves, at that time.
Some people, I told you, the two types of people on a football pitch. So the type who get excited about scoring and the ones that fear missing. You decide for yourself which one I was.
I like. That's very true. The other one, obviously, is the handball from Gabriel.
Yeah.
So PGMOL said that it was too close to, I think it was Jota. And yet the arm is raised.
Yeah.
But it's true that it's very close and the ball goes very fast. Again, I think it could be given. Maybe some would give it, even in this country, where clearly the word given to the referee is that if the player is too close and the ball arrives up really fast, then don't give it.
Yeah. Yeah, I with that one again, I think you're right. I think some referees would probably give that.
Yeah.
But then in the same breath, I prefer it when they don't give it, because from a defensive standpoint, first, everyone seems to know exactly where your arm is only when it gets hit, because for the other 20 times of the game, that same position's arm could have been in the same spot. But someone's it's unnatural. Listen, disconnect your arms and attach it to your head. That's unnatural. But I think there's not much you can do. And I think sometimes slow-mo makes things look worse because it gives the illusion of having time to move your arm away. But if you watch something in real time, what can somebody really do? So I'm glad that wasn't given. But then in the same breath, I don't think that's the precedent going forward. And there'll be games in the future whereby they'll give that. It won't be overturned. And we'll be scratching our heads wondering, well, where's the consistency?
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.